Hey guys, what's going on? It's Frost here, coming at you today in Escape from Tarkov. And today we're going to be going over how to do a quick and easy factory scav to get you just some quick loot to supplement your stash and your ruble count while you are primarily playing PMC raids to be able to get your quests done and just progress through the game that way. And I do say quick raids or quick scav raids, I should say, because usually on all the other maps, if you want to scav them, they can take anywhere between 5 to 15, even 20 minutes in a queue just to get into a scav raid, because there are so many people who are trying to scav over how many people are trying to PMC. So in order for there to be enough raids for people to scav into, of course, there has to be PMCs playing, right? You know, it doesn't make a brand new raid for scavs to load into. So factory is very, very good for this case here because every factory scav I've played, I get in within a minute. So you're in and out super fast. You know, the map is super tiny. I want to go ahead and jump in, show you some quick loot that you can grab, and just kind of give you a quick rundown of how to do it. So let's go ahead and jump in. Another quick tip here, guys, if you are loading into your scav here, you can see on my screen here, right next to your name, there's this eyeball icon. You can click that and you can go ahead and preview what gear that your scav has before you load into the raid. So guys, yeah, while we load in here, again, the real main benefits of doing a factory scav over the other maps is the queue time is extremely fast. As you can see, it's less than a minute loading into this raid, and I'm getting into it. I've spent 10-15 minutes getting into like an interchange or various other maps. So if you want something quick and easy, you could just run the quick factories, and then also if you primarily want to play just PMC raids, you can mix these factory scavs in. They only take maybe 5 minutes at most, and you're in and out super fast, and it'll just give you that little supplemental income. So those are really the big benefits to doing factory scavs. Alrighty, so we are in our factory scav here. Quick note, I will say when you load in, go ahead and look at your raid timer here at the top right. I believe the default key is O. If you don't, then you can check your controls and make sure. But if your raid timer is 10 minutes or less, there is a good chance that there might be one PMC in the raid, but usually it's just all scavs or mostly scavs at that point. So basically what I'm saying is it's pretty safe. Now, if you do load into your factory scav and there's like 12 or 13 minutes left, I would be extremely careful, because usually there is a good chance that there are still PMCs in the raid, and if you just go around carelessly looting whatever you want, then, well, I mean, it's very easy to get dropped super quick. Alright guys, so it really depends on with these raids if there's a particular type of loot that you're wanting to go for. I usually like to hit the grenades, just to stock up on grenades, impact grenades and the likes. And for this example too, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some quick tool and tech items. So you have this crate down here in the water, and then you can come over here. You go ahead and head up this ramp. There's another tech crate up here. This guy's looting it, but you can go ahead and loot this crate right here.
Here, guys, here.
Oh. 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 Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Wow. All right, guys. So, anyway. So for this example, again, going to go ahead and just show you a lot of good tech items. So your toolboxes, your screws, your nuts, your bolts, light bulbs, all that good stuff. I'm just going to show you some quick spots for those. Also, of course, if you do see bodies, go ahead and check them. Every raid's different with the bodies, so you never know what you'll find. I've even found the boss dead before and unlooted, so definitely if you see bodies around, just go ahead and quick check them. Always worth, honestly. So there can be, so once you come up from the water, we checked that crate, came over here. There could be some toolboxes on these little carts here, or forklifts. You can check under these little things here. Get you some quick tools. I'll go ahead and take that. Yep. So there could be one down here, over here. I believe a toolbox. Yeah, I can spawn right down here. So super easy to just get some quick tool items. I'm already pretty full, but I'll keep showing you guys the locations. And as you can see, look, as I'm looting, going around, if I see a body, go ahead and check it, right? Since there's probably not any bad guys left, went on ahead and dropped that mag because, you know, don't really need it. Let's see. What does he have? Ammo. Ammo's not good. So yeah, so you can go ahead and check here. We can go over here. There's some toolboxes usually in here, like in this corner. And there can be another one kind of in here somewhere. Then you could just come right through here. So this is getting us closer to the extract. Got a toolbox here. So you can see we're already hitting so many toolboxes, just bam, 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 super quick. So like tool sets, drills. Do I want any of this? I think I'm gonna do that. All right, there we go. There's some stuff on the shelves like there. Jackets are always pretty good to check. Would go ahead and check those. I think those look kind of looted. There can be a crate, I believe, on this cart out here. And then you really want to come into the office. I would highly recommend coming in here. Loot this duffel bag. Quick loot. Duffels can have almost anything in the game. They're kind of like the wild cards of Tarkov. Another toolbox here. Boom. Need the spark plugs, tape. Yoink them up. And then once you get to this part of the room, there's always a safe at this computer. A lot of people usually miss the safe. In this case, it's looted. Another jacket right here, if you want to loot that. Second story, I'll go ahead and show you just because, I mean, we're here. Why not check? There's usually food and random items on this bench here. I highly recommend checking that. This dead body. We're checking him really quick. Okay. And then honestly, guys, you can come up here to the top. A little bit more quick loot to check. I would check this body. Bodies can have anything here. Okay, good. There's another safe. Make sure you are careful when you loot the safe because you will extract. So, like, see, if I was standing over here and try to loot the safe, you might extract on accident. So just be careful. Some more jackets. And then I'm not worried about rushing the timer, so I'll just show you guys more loot just in case. Trying to make this as informative as I can. So this is just the main office here. You come out front, going down at these big pipes here. Come down. Always two bodies here at this broken whatever it's called. Honestly, I'm having a brain fart. Loot these two guys. I found all kinds of armor, rigs, helmets, headsets, you name it, on these guys. So super worth. Super worth. And that is the water area that we spawned at. So we went from the water. We kind of went up like this. Traced around up there. We went to the office. And now we're back down here. So we're literally right kind of where we spawned at. And then, so I'll go ahead and show you the two main exits. This is probably the safest one right here. This is the camera bunker. If you check your extract, the camera bunker door. This is probably the safest one to go to. However, if it's a quiet raid, you want to kind of end your route in the office. You just go back to the third story again, and you extract at the window. So we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, I mean, you're out. I mean, I was in here for what, 8 minutes, but that's because I was, you know, talking to that guy and trying to show you guys where the loot was. But if you spawn in with something really good, you can just instantly leave. But yeah, that was a quick example of getting tools, super quick route. I mean, we hit what, like six or more toolboxes, a couple duffel bags, jackets, 2 safes. I mean, just tons of loot, right? Do not, don't judge the bank. It's hard out here, okay? It's hard out here. Alrighty, guys, yeah, that about does it for this one. Just wanted to show how quick and easy it is to scab into a factory raid. Super quick load times. get as much or as little gear out as you want and just profit, and just add that, mix that into your PMC raids, and that extra boost of income really adds up, and it will really help you in the long run. So if you can't afford to do it, it only takes a couple minutes, I would highly recommend it. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment down below. It really helps out the videos a lot and with the channel. And I really do always look forward to seeing if there are any future video topic ideas down there, so I can really take those and, put out stuff that you guys are really looking forward to see. But till next time, guys, take care.